is the greatest landmass on Earth. It is the birthplace of empires, the home of the taiga, the desert, the mountain range. Spanning 54 million square kilometers, from the white peaks of Iceland right across Europe, through the vast expanse of Russia, and ending at the archipelago of Japan, this is the Palearctic realm. And yet, zoologically, it is the most mediocre place on the planet. How can the largest terrestrial realm be the least unique? It's a profound evolutionary anomaly, a colossal failure of the basic laws of biogeography. We call this the Great North Divide, and the secret lies in what I call the contact contradiction. Consider the numbers that confirm this shame. Of its many mammalian families, the Palearctic registers a pathetic 3% endemism. 3%! Compare that to the Australasian realm, which is 50 times smaller, yet boasts 60% unique families. Want reptiles? The Palearctic has precisely 0 endemic reptilian families. 0! This continent-spanning geologic busybody utterly fails the fundamental endemics-area relationship. The reason? This realm was never truly isolated. It spent the last 60 million years functioning as the ultimate evolutionary crossroads, constantly diluted by massive faunal input from 3 other regions. First, the North, the Palearctic connection. For millennia, the Bering Land Bridge, the colossal Mammoth Highway, was episodically open. This wasn't a trickle. This was a constant, reciprocal highway. Widespread generalist species like woolly mammoths, bison, and bears poured east, while American horses moved west. Any local Palearctic uniqueness that emerged was instantly homogenized into a massive pan-Eurasian near-Arctic metapopulation. This persistent contact acted as an anti-speciation mechanism. But the real tipping points happened south. We see the mark of the Afrotropical realm in 2 dramatic geological phases. Around 21 million years ago, the African and Eurasian plates collided, slamming shut the Tethys Seaway. This birthed the Gomphotherium land bridge. Large African browsing lineages immediately flooded Eurasia, increasing competition and wiping out localized fauna. Then, literally, the plug was pulled. 5.6 million years ago, during the Messinian salinity crisis, the Mediterranean Sea dried up. The resulting temporary terrestrial corridor saw African gerbils and early camels crossing into Europe. Finally, we have the Oriental contact, not a barrier, but a persistent, leaky garden hose. The Himalayas form a barrier, sure, but East Asia is a continuous gradient, constantly swapping lineages with tropical Indo-Malayan fauna. Unique Palearctic status? Diluted immediately. So, geological instability and relentless migratory flux prevented deep endemism. This region was the filter, the corridor, the highway, but never the evolutionary cradle. The few remnants of true Palearctic uniqueness survived only where they found geological sanctuary, in tiny, isolated pockets known as refugia. The Mediterranean basin, the Iberian Peninsula, the Caucasus, the Irano-Anatolian mountains, it is only in these high-altitude, climatically buffered islands that you find the true gems, highly endemic salamanders and alpine flora. The Palearctic confirms one vital truth. Evolutionary uniqueness is not dictated by size, but by isolation.